Happy Monday, everyone. Before you continue with the rest of your day, get a chair. Let's talk. So, Joseph Campbell once said, we have to let go of the life we'd planned so as to have the life that's waiting for us. Episode 977, My High School Experience.
But just go to Status Girls for now, for Form 1, and then we figure out what's gonna happen. So I go to State House Girls and I'm just heartbroken. I'm not believing like this is actually my reality. But in my head I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. Let me just go for Form 1 and then
here I come.
Here I come, because this is not my reality. I'm in a provincial school. So this school has girls from all over the city. They are the Barbies and then they're the ones who have come from like
hard knock
life. And so it was a bad thing to be a Barbie. Being a Barbie is not a cool thing. Whereas in Makini, it's how Barbie are you? Like, what you got? What car are you driving? Here it's like, oh my gosh, it's a bad thing that I speak English. I'm trying to sound hood, like trying to sound like Nyaje.
My primary school teacher once gave me this story about a butterfly that was struggling to come out of its cocoon. And when a man saw the struggle, he decided to cut open the cocoon in order to free the butterfly. Later, he discovered that the butterfly had swollen wings and was really struggling to fly, couldn't even get off the ground. And upon doing his research, he found out that it's in that squeezing out of that small tight space that a certain fluid that is found in butterfly wings is able to be pushed out. Therefore, when the butterfly finally leaves the cocoon, it can fly and be free. However, by making the process easier for the butterfly, the man actually killed it.
When I said in Makini I had my first taste of classism, State House Girls is where niliingia PhD program. Like the Barbie friends, the guys who are my crew in Form 1, they all left me. Now this is the first time I'm experiencing public education. So where in Makini the teachers like are drilling you, they're making sure you understand, you can go and ask for like tutoring or remedial classes, or they are making sure you understand and you know this thing back to front. Now experiencing teachers who walk into class and are teaching you maths in the air. Like they don't even want to stand and be like to let their family. They're like, so vectors, you have one here, you have another one here. So you're just like, what is this? I don't understand. Like, what? Excuse me. So the level of education.
You felt the difference?
What?
We all have tunnel vision and we cannot see the story play out, especially when you're the one playing the character, playing the role. But one gift we have is hindsight. We can look back at past seasons and see how stories began and ended and how the conflict made you better and things like that. And you just have to trust that even though you cannot see the whole picture, everything that comes in your way is meant to make you better. Let me know, in what ways has conflict shaped your life? I'll see you in the evening.
And I'm really grateful for the experience because I didn't understand how privileged I was. I didn't understand how much I had. Because I was always looking up. I was always looking at the ones who had more. At Status Girls, the first time I washed my own laundry. It's the first time I wiped a floor. It's the first time I did so many things because I didn't even realize nilikuwa soft life. Me, I'm thinking my soft life is the ghetto because we don't have a Pajero or a Range Rover, whatever, you know. As State House Girls, what I really loved about it, it had a strong art culture.
Nice.
So I see the benefit of me being there. Whereas before I was more academic driven, like pass. Here is now a place where it's like, oh, choir, drama, funkies. Form 1, I went for all the funkies. So I was like, I'm only here for a year. Let me do all the things. Wacha niende choir, wacha niende drama. See you, we're inside. I don't even speak Sheng well, but at least I can hold a conversation in Swa now. And it's because of my time at State House Girls. I often think, like, if I didn't go to Stato, I think I'd be so disconnected from everything. Like, I had to adapt. I had to learn. I had to be like, okay,